Joel Embiid able to recover with the block.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Nothing going here on that drive. Screen coming.
Screen coming, screen coming.
From the painted area, won't go down.
Cultures have communication. Great cultures have teammates that are willing to push you to limits that maybe you didn't even see that you had. But right now, there's no leader on this team. Everybody's just going their separate ways.
Philadelphia with the basketball. To Tobias Harris. Off the assist.
As a rookie last year, Ben Simmons averaged 16 points a game and posted 12 triple-doubles, the second most by any rookie in NBA history. Or was last year really his rookie year? We can debate that one later.
Ah, you've got to get that one to go.
Hey, lock up.
To Embiid. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
Here comes the screen. 4-3. Can't connect. The follow won't go either. To Embiid. Joel Embiid. With that, he's 5 for 9.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
It's Grizzlies ball. Surveys the floor. Plenty of contact. The shot no good. Oh, he got a piece of it.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
He'll go to the foul line to shoot.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
First one goes down. Two for 2 on that trip. Grizzlies at the controls right now. Sixers have it. Probing the defense. Nothing going here on that drive. To Embiid. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The refs bit, and that's the game.
One free throw up and good. The lead now 14. Simmons with it. He'll run the offense. Stuffs it down with authority.
I know this for a fact, Ed. Ben Simmons wanted to channel his inner Bill Russell during the NBA awards as he stood up on that stage accepting that Rookie of the Year trophy, looking down at all the people. Didn't think that after a year of being injured that he can come back and be the one that everybody thought he could be. One of only 7 players in NBA history to lead his team to 50-plus wins while accepting the Rookie of the Year trophy.
Defense making the ball handler work. Now pass stolen by the Sixers.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort is off the charts.
And a finish at the rim.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Memphis, they've got it. A bad pass as the Sixers come up with the steal. Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. For 3, shakes free and hits.
This game comes down to micro adjustments. Either mismatches, ball screens, slipping action on those ball screens. Seems like you're actually finding your rhythm offensively.
To Embiid. And breaks it up. Runner here won't go. Curling inside. Got it.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way there.
Grizzlies own the basketball.
Hey, big screen right there, big screen.
Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. They've slowed down the pace. Now 3 on the shot clock. Oh, emphatic slam. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Simmons. Trying to cash in. Deep 2 there. Won't go.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
Here comes the screen. Oh, highlight moves. Tough to do with the defender all over you. It's in the hands of Philadelphia. To Simmons. Takes stock of the floor. Oh, nice swat.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
The drive, right to the basket.
Oh, he said, whoa, get that out of here.
Message sent, Jay. Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor. Simmons. Off the mark. The rebound's pulled down by the Grizzlies. To Howard. Count it. No and 1. There was some contact there.
The one thing we know for certain in this league, it doesn't matter how big the margin is, you can always put together a run and get back in this one.
Dwight Howard with a piece.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
That's going to be out of bounds. Time for some new personnel into the game. That one's going to be out of bounds. To Embiid. Oh, defender pulls the chair.
I got him. I got him. Here we go. Here we go. Let's cut. Let's cut.
Here comes the screen. Stuffs it down with authority. Here on their home floor, they're chipping away.
I mean, does this crowd have a pulse? Are they even alive? Sometimes when you make a play like that, your crowd needs to get you back in this ball game.
It's a turnover as they head the other way. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Sixers control it. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
There you go. I like seeing his scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Kyle O'Quinn pins it.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Tough make through traffic.
One of the best in the biz right there. Maybe the best.
And that's rebounded by Memphis. To the rim, lays it up and in.
Here's lesson number one. When you allow a player like that the freedom of space to dance with the ball, there's no telling what kind of breakdance move they might hit you with.
Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Here comes the screen. This one.
For Philadelphia, number 42, Al Horford.
To Simmons. Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Offensive foul to number 9.
Into the front court comes Simmons. His team up by 7. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
This may sound cheesy, but sit back, get a tub of popcorn, and just enjoy the show, because that's what you're watching right now.
Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Simmons to Horford. Simmons to Embiid. Oh, defender pulling the chair. Off the assist.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
To Simmons. Stuffs it down with authority.
That's the intensity you need to see. Whenever a player running back on defense after a dunk like that holds the inside of his forearm, it lets you know how hard he dunked that basketball.
Al Horford swats it.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Scores from the post.
And the true test of a team's character is how they respond when they get hit in the mouth. Keep digging.
I told you the screen was coming.
Cleans it up. Offensive board. Around the perimeter. 5 on the shot clock for Memphis. Has a look. Gets a look. Can't hit.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short-arm the shot.
Straight on 3. At the buzzer. And hits the first free throw. It's a second. One more coming. Three for 3. Nice. There's the buzzer. 3 quarters complete and a great start for the 76ers.